everybody. My name is Megan Macaron. I'm a NASM certified personal trainer and health coach, and I'm here today with LifeSprout Bioceutical to talk to you about bladder health. Bladder health is often overlooked until we have our own personal problems, but there's no reason we can't start right here and right now taking care of our bladder. The urinary system works to produce urine to get rid of waste and extra water, but often, because of aging, diet, and lifestyle changes, we can develop some problems, such as incontinence. Incontinence is the inability to voluntarily control our urination. In other words, it basically means that we can't control our bladder anymore, and some symptoms you might see is leaking urine throughout the day, especially when your bladder is full. There are many reasons that you might suffer or get incontinence. Some of those could be hormonal, like menopause or pregnancy. They can come after childbirth because of our pelvic floor muscles being weakened. It can occur from an enlarged prostate, a bladder infection, and it can just happen over time with aging as our muscles get weaker. While often incontinence gets worse with aging because of how our body changes as we age, it doesn't have to happen to everybody who ages. So there are preventative measures that you can take today to help you fight against it. There are natural products, foods, and exercises that I'm going to explain shortly to help you strengthen the muscle of your bladder and help you fight against incontinence. One exercise you can do is called the Kegel. The Kegel strengthens the bladder muscle. So if you've ever been urinating and you stopped midstream by squeezing that muscle, that's the muscle I'm talking about here. And what we want to do is throughout the day is just work on squeezing that muscle and releasing it. So you would squeeze, hold for about 5 to 10 seconds, and release for about 5 to 10 seconds. And you want to keep repeating that probably about 50 times throughout the day to strengthen the bladder muscle so that way you can help fight against incontinence. We can also look at your diet for ways to help fight against incontinence. Increasing your intake of foods that contain magnesium, vitamin D, and fiber can all really help. Some food choices to increase fiber could be whole grains or leafy green vegetables. Potatoes and corn added to your diet can help a lot to give you more magnesium. And eggs and fish are a great option as well to add into your diet for more vitamin D. Water is often a huge part of helping with incontinence. While you might think to yourself, I don't want to drink water because it's going to make my bladder full and I'm going to have to urinate more, the truth is that water is vital to helping with maintaining a healthy bladder because it flushes out toxins and it keeps the urine clear, which is what we want to fight against infections and other problems like incontinence. So while it can be uncomfortable to have to urinate every few hours, it is going to help fight against incontinence. A good recommendation is to drink about half your body weight in ounces of water a day to help flush out any toxins. You can also cut back on certain drinks like coffee and tea. This doesn't mean you have to cut them out completely, but caffeinated items and alcoholic beverages can both lead to increased urination, but what happens is that the urine's not clear and it can cause incontinence and problem with the urinary tract, which can lead to more problems down the line. So you don't have to cut foods and drinks out of your diet, but we can cut back on them. If you already suffer from incontinence, keeping a bladder diary can be a great way to find out what's triggering it to happen so that you can then stop doing those things to prevent it. Whether you want to prevent or treat incontinence, these recommendations are very easy to put into your daily lifestyle. Again, my name is Megan Macaron. I'm a NASM certified personal trainer and health coach. And this was LifeSprout Bioceutical talking to you about bladder health. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and give us feedback. Talk to you soon.